Hello friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that, that is fine. For today's video we are doing a Dollar Tree haul. So I have a couple bags here, and this isn't just like one trip, it usually takes me a couple over like 2 weeks to really get enough to show, because we just don't necessarily get like a lot of new items at the same time. So it usually takes a couple trips. Usually I only buy a few things at a time. So that's it, I think. There is one thing in here from Dollar General that I just kind of like decided to throw in here. Dollar General has like a dollar section, or they have a couple different places where they have a dollar depending on which one you go to. There's one that most of the stuff is in one section, but they have a few throughout in the different areas, aisles for them. So, but anyway, that's a good place to shop too, especially for like cleaning supplies, things like that. All right, so to get into it first, this actually was $3 and there was a pack of two. The other one's a dog, and I forget what it says, but it was super cute and it caught my eye in the checkout. And this one's also pretty. And we do have electric lighters, but we only have one charging cord because my husband doesn't know what he did with his. And so we have mine, and then sometimes, and it's downstairs, but I just thought they were cute and pretty and could use a couple more lighters. So there is that item that was $3. Everything else was either $1.25 or $1.50. We got a few stocking stuffers here. We got the Axe Apollo and the Axe Black. These are air fresheners for your car. I believe they just like clip onto the air vents. So I thought that was a good deal. We're at the time of year where anything I get for my husband is like, that's part of his Christmas, so he doesn't get it yet. Next up, we got these Bob Ross socks. So if you can see, he's got like some furriness where his hair is, his little afro. These are for my sister. I'm going to put them in her Christmas stocking. I found some more Onyx Bathhouse. This is the Bubble Bath Champagne Wishes. This is a really nice smell. It's honey and pear. I actually bought 6 of them, so I just showed one, but I left some behind, and then 2 days later maybe 3 days later, they were gone. So they were snapped up pretty quick, but I was really excited to find these. Speaking of like viral products, I did see the dupes of the EOS lotion today. I hadn't heard the greatest reviews on them, and I smelled them both. There's a pink one that's like soft and fresh or something like that. I didn't really get a whole lot of scent from that one, and the one that's the vanilla cashmere dupe, it smelled like it like spot on at first, and then like a second later it got this weird like after scent to it, so I decided to skip on those. But I did see them, and they're fairly new, so that was kind of surprising. I got some packaging tape. You know, I do giveaways, I sell stuff on Mercari, do friend mail, send stuff to my sisters. So usually when I finish a roll, I try to remember to pick up another roll. That way I always have like a backup. We have this concealer from Ioni. I saw this and they had my color, Cool Light, which a lot of times we get like the darker colors of complexion products, so I don't have the chance to even try them out very often, and I've heard good things. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited. So I was really happy to find that. I got one of these bath bombs. This is hazelnut marshmallow. So very cute. I do believe this was $1.50. I'm not sure why some because like this was $1.25. So I'm not sure why some like Bath and Body products are a little bit more, but whatever. You can't really smell it through the plastic. Don't really have the best of luck with like bath bombs and stuff from Dollar Tree, but I decided to give it a shot. We got the rice water. Rice water is really good for your hair. So I grabbed that, picked that up. And then we did get the Spothicary, like this geometric line. I do have the body scrub somewhere. Once again, these are fairly new. Sometimes we don't get things that other people get till like weeks later. So I was kind of surprised to see it. They also had a hot cocoa scent. I knew I wasn't going to be a fan of that. So I decided just to get the sugar plum. You can definitely smell it a little bit. It's not super strong. But I'm happy to give it a shot. And even if I don't like it for body wash, I can probably use it for like bubble bath. I do that fairly often. And then we have, this is from Wicked. So I haven't seen the Wicked movie, haven't seen the play. I did read the book many, many, many years ago. So I'm not necessarily like a super fan or anything. I'm not against it. I'm not a big musical girly, for one thing. But this is a vanilla mint, and I thought maybe I might have better luck since it's not like a Dollar Tree brand. Because the shower steamers I have tried are just kind of not giving a whole lot of anything. So I thought I'd give that a shot. I picked up this lip liner from LA Colors in Fearless, and then this plump gloss in Damsel, but this is like a cooling plump. The plumping glosses I've tried from LA Colors don't burn or anything. Like there is just a touch of tingling, but really not even a whole lot of that. And I really like their lip glosses, and I thought this was just pretty iridescent and thought it would go good with this lip liner. And then I got the liquid blush from the Daydreaming Ioni collection in Cinnamon Cream. I did pick up the other one and then kind of had FOMO about not picking up this one too. And this is in a color that I don't really have a ton of. It's pretty light. So we'll see how it works out. But I'm a big fan of their liquid blushes. And I got some highlighters for work that morning. I was at work and I'm like, where are my highlighters? So I just picked up the pack of cheap yellow highlighters for work. And then this here I got for my sister stocking. So hopefully they're not watching. If they are, sorry guys. So that is for her. It's a little pink cowgirl hat. And then we got a couple of face masks in this one. So we got the Freeman Hydrating Cranberry Cider, and you get 4 of them, and this is $1.25. And then a Brightening Candy Cane Cocoa. I don't know if I'm gonna love the scent, but I can always gift them. And so there's 8 there, and then I actually picked up more today. But we'll get to that. And then I got another LA Colors blush, and hopefully it's not the one I already picked up. Guess we'll see. If it is, I will just gift it to somebody. We got this body wash and bubble bath. I will probably use it as a bubble bath. It's the Rose Champagne Wishes. I couldn't really smell a whole lot. It is safety sealed. I don't love the smell of rose. It's just a little too floral for me, but I thought with like the Champagne Wishes, I might like it. And if I don't, I can pass it on to somebody. And then here is the body scrub for the Sugar Plum. So kind of a little guy. There is, I don't know how many ounces. 6. That seems kind of small for 6, but I have a ton of body scrubs. Like, I just kind of wanted to try it. We got this Rosemary Biotin water from Natural Scents again. Just wanted to try it out. I got these exfoliating foot masks. This is for my husband. He likes the exfoliating foot masks and like the peeling and stuff. I wore the hydrating ones that are kind of in a green teal color, but like patterned like this. And he was like, my foot masks don't come in colors. So when I saw this, I picked it up for him to put in his stocking. then for my niece who's into Lilo and Stitch, I picked this up. It's a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner in one. Smells like vanilla. So that'll go in her stocking probably. I've gotten her a couple Stitch things, like some bubble bath. Alright, and then this is from today. We got 3 more mask sets. Each have 4 in them. All were $125 from Freeman. So first up we have the Neon Vibes, which is a clay mask. So if you're feeling oily, even though I have been not so oily lately, I feel, you know, I can use it. If it doesn't work for me, I can pass the others on. And I'll pass some of these on anyway. Next up we have the Watermelon and Aloe Cooling Gel Mask. That might be good for summertime. And then we have a gel cream mask that is hydrating. It has glacier water and pink peony. And this is the thing I got from Dollar General that I just threw in this bag. It's this peppermint essential oil. You can sometimes find this at Dollar Tree, but it's $1 at Dollar General. And the spiders are coming in. It's getting cold, so I'm going to take this, put it in the spray bottle, take a few drops of this, fill it up with water, and spray around my doorways and like my windows, and that helps keep the spiders away. I haven't done that in a while. I think I did it like the first time I moved in here. I know I did it in my old house and it did seem to help. I don't know if it's just kind of in my head, but I figured for the 2 of these was like $2.50, so if it helps, great. If it doesn't, I tried. I got more of these little hair clips. They are in different colors. They work really nice on my very thin, fine hair to keep just parts back. I'm actually wearing one right now, just one. That's enough for this sad amount of hair. And the last 2 things I got are, losing stuff, will be gifts. One will be a gift for my husband, one for our roommate and friend Eric. They are vegan leather wallets. So they had 3 different designs. They had this one, and then they had the wolf, and they had, what was the other one? I remember it had red writing on it. I think it said lit or something like that. I didn't think either one would like that one, so that's why I picked these 2. These were $1.50. And that is it for today. Well, not just today's, but the last couple weeks haul. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I seem to get quite a few views on my Dollar Tree hauls, so that's really great. I appreciate that. I would love it if more people subscribed. If you're watching, it doesn't cost anything. It would mean the world to me. It'd be super awesome. But no pressure or anything. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.